Welcome back to Sports Day Tribune. I'm Noah, and today we're diving into the electrifying world of the WNBA, where two rookies are setting the league ablaze with their extraordinary performances. Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese have been making headlines left and right, and their rivalry is quickly becoming the stuff of legends. Let's start with the latest development that's got fans buzzing. Angel Reese has just been named Player of the Week for the Eastern Conference, marking her as the first rookie this season to snag this honor. Now, that's no small feat, especially when you consider the caliber of talent in the league. Reese has been on an absolute tear, setting a new WNBA record with 14 consecutive double-doubles. That's the kind of consistency that makes coaches sleep easier at night and gives opponents nightmares. But here's where things get interesting. Caitlin Clark's supporters are up in arms, feeling their star has been snubbed, and you can't blame them for feeling that way. Clark recently notched her first career triple-double, not just as a rookie, but as the first player ever to do so for the Indiana Fever franchise. And she did it against the New York Liberty, currently the top team in the league with an impressive 18-4 record. That's like climbing Mount Everest in flip-flops. It's just not supposed to be that easy. Now, let's break down Clark's numbers for a moment. Over her last 3 games, she's been flirting with triple-double averages, 15 points, 9 rebounds, and 12 assists per game. Those are the kind of stats that make you do a double take. It's like she's playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. So, why did Reese get the nod over Clark? Well, it might come down to simple math. Reese played in 4 games last week compared to Clark's 3. In the world of weekly awards, that extra game can make all the difference. It's like bringing a calculator to a math test. It just gives you that extra edge. But let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture here. This Clark-Reese rivalry is exactly what the WNBA needed. It's like watching 2 heavyweight boxers trading blows, each one pushing the other to new heights. Their competition is elevating the entire league, and the numbers don't lie. This WNBA season has been breaking records left and right. We're seeing unprecedented arena attendance, TV ratings going through the roof, social media streams exploding, merchandise flying off the shelves, and on-court performances that are redefining what we thought was possible in women's basketball. It's clear that both Clark and Reese are acutely aware of each other's accomplishments. They're using each other as motivation, constantly raising the bar. It's like watching 2 master artists, each one inspired by the other's latest masterpiece. Now, some fans see one as the hero, and the other as the villain. But that's the beauty of sports, isn't it? It's all about perspective. What matters is that they're both pushing each other to be better, and in the process, they're elevating the entire game. With just 1 week left before the season takes a pause for the All-Star Game on July 20th and the Olympics starting on July 26th, both Clark and Reese have 3 more games to make their mark. Clark's Indiana Fever are sitting at 9-14, while Reese's Chicago Sky are right there with them at 9-12. Every game counts now, and you can bet these two will be leaving it all on the court. When the season resumes on August 15th, things are going to kick into high gear. The debates over who deserves what accolade will only intensify. But here's the thing. That's exactly what the WNBA wants and needs. This kind of passionate fan engagement is what turns casual viewers into die-hard supporters. The dream scenario for the WNBA? That would be both the Fever and the Sky making it to the playoffs and facing off against each other. Can you imagine the hype around that matchup? The ratings would be through the roof. It would be like the basketball equivalent of a blockbuster movie premiere. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's still plenty of basketball to be played before we get there. What we can say for certain is that Clark and Reese are redefining what it means to be a rookie in the WNBA. They're not just playing like veterans, they're playing like superstars in their prime. Their impact goes beyond just the stats, impressive as they are. They're bringing new eyes to the league, inspiring young girls to pick up a basketball, and showing the world that women's basketball is every bit as exciting and competitive as the men's game. This rivalry, this push and pull between Clark and Reese, is the kind of story that sports legends are made of. It's Magic versus Bird for a new generation. It's not just about who wins Player of the Week or who has the better stats. It's about two phenomenal athletes pushing each other to be the best they can be, and in the process, elevating their entire sport. As we head into the final stretch before the break, all eyes will be on Clark and Reese. Will Clark answer back with another jaw-dropping performance? Will Reese extend her double-double streak even further? One thing's for sure, basketball fans are in for a treat. The beauty of this rivalry is that it's just beginning. These are two rookies we're talking about. They have entire careers ahead of them, careers that promise to be filled with incredible moments, fierce competition, and performances that will be talked about for years to come. So whether you're Team Clark or Team Reese or just a fan of great basketball, this WNBA season is delivering in spades. It's a reminder of why we love sports. The drama, the competition, the sheer athleticism on display. It's all there, night after night. As we wrap up today's segment, I want to leave you with this thought. We're witnessing something special here. Clark and Reese aren't just playing basketball, they're making history. They're changing the game, and the most exciting part? They're just getting started. This is Noah for Sports Day Tribune, reminding you to keep your eyes on the court. The WNBA is on fire, and Clark and Reese are holding the matches. Until next time, keep the passion alive and the debates respectful. The game is better for it.